welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make these really awesome candle holders using some plastic drinking tumblers from Dollar Tree and a few items from Walmart. So stay tuned and I will show you how to make them. Alrighty y'all, let us get started. So first off, what you're going to need, these little LED tumblers from Dollar Tree. How cute are those? They're like little palm trees. You're going to need some of those, however many of these you want to make. Of course, it's how many you're going to need. I'm going to be making 3, so I have 3. You're also going to need these little candle holders, also from Dollar Tree. And I like these because you see how they're like the bulb comes out. And then this is sort of like a little stand here. I really like this shape and size. You're also going to need some spray paint. I'm going to be using this multicolor textured paint from Rust-Oleum in the color Autumn Brown. Okay, I thought it might make it a little stone-like. Now, they do have stone paint that actually has different colored flecks in it that really looks like you've carved it out of stone, but they were out of that. But I have used this multicolored textured paint before, and it worked just as well. So anyway, what we're going to do is we are going to take that out and throw it over there. And then we're going to take this label off, like so. Take this sticker off. Now, these do light up. You can push the button down here, and they'll light up. But I'm going to take these outside, and I'm going to spray paint them with this spray paint. Now, for this one, I'm going to leave it intact. I'm not going to trim it down or anything, because you see just how perfectly that fits right down in there. So I'm going to leave that one. So let's just set that one off to the side. Now, for this one, I'll throw that over there, too. Let's take this off. Now I'm going to trim this one down a little bit. I do have my handy dandy X-Acto knife over here. I'm trying to decide about how tall I want it and also to cut it so that this will fit down in there without falling out, you know. So let's try. I want to cut right about right here. So 1, 2, 3. Just cut right here. Now you can use a like a wood burning tool. You can use a knife. You can use whatever you have handy. Just be very careful. I'm just going to push it down there like that. I'm trying to not split it because I've done this with another one and I cracked it. So, you know, just be very careful. And just cut it like so. Now once we get this cut off, then we can go back with a little pair of scissors if need be and trim off, you know, more of this end. I'm just using this just to get the majority of it cut. All right, so that is done. Now let's see. Okay, so that's not going to fit down in there. I should have cut it right here where it flared out. So I'm going to cut it again right here. You see on this little part here where it flares out? I'm going to cut it there. Okay, and then I'll see if this will fit down in there. So that's going to take me a second. Okay, so I've trimmed that down a little bit. Now let's see. Okay, that fits better. See how that fits right down in that flange there? All right, so let's put that there. Please don't fall over. So let's put that there and that there. Okay, now I'm going to cut a third one to make it just a little bit lower. And then after I cut that one, then I'm going to take these outside and we're going to spray paint them, okay? So let me work on that and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Well, one of them, okay? This is what one of them looks like. So whatever I do to this one, I'm also going to do to the others. But I'm showing you this one because this one's shorter and it's easier for me to get it all in frame. But anyway, this is the little glass candle holder I showed you earlier. Now, I have some of this low odor E6000. And my trusty hot glue gun. Everybody asks me where I get this glue gun. This glue gun is in my Amazon shop, and that link is in the description box. So look down there, and there'll be a link to where I get a lot of my supplies, okay? But anyway, what we're going to do is I'm going to take some of this E6000, and I really do like this low odor kind because I don't smell anything at all when I'm using it. And it's stuck in there. It don't matter. Anyway, I'm going to put some right around here and then right over here. And then I'm going to take this glue gun and I'm going to put just a little bit right here just to kind of tack the glass in place while the E6000 sets up. And I'm just setting it right there. Make sure this is straight, and I believe it is. So we're just going to let this set up. Okay, so this needs to set up for a good 24 hours, and don't worry about seeing where the glass touches the plastic, because here in a little bit, we're going to be covering that up, okay? You're not going to see it. So let's just make sure everything is straight here. And then once that sets up, I'll be back. Alrighty, so next what I have, these earrings, these little cheapo earrings from Walmart. $2.88, and I think they are very, very pretty. Actually, I think they're a lot prettier than some of the things that you can find over in the beading section. So I really, really like them. So I got 2 pair of these because I'm going to be using 1 earring per candle holder. But anyway, I'm just going to take them off the card here, and, you know, just these little cheap ear wires. Hollow, they should bend fairly easily. And what I'm going to do is I'm just taking this big piece off of there, okay? And I also have somewhere, oh my gosh, they ran away. Here they are. This pack of beads from Walmart. These nice, lovely, chunky beads. Where did this come from? I don't know. It's my craft room telling me that it wants me to do Christmas stuff. You know what? I've already done a few Christmas videos this year. I'm not posting them yet. I want to do like a Christmas in July type thing. So, I'm going to be saving them. Why won't this open correctly? I don't know. All right. But anyway, in these boxes, you get like this lovely mix of these big, beautiful, chunky beads. And I like this one. Ooh, I like that one too. That's pretty. You know what? Oh, the opening's very tiny on that one though. But you see this one's very large opening. I think that's the one that I want to try to use. Okie dokie. Let's put that back so I don't spill it everywhere. I'm probably going to spill it everywhere anyway. But this is some polished hemp. I also got this from Walmart, and I'm just going to cut a length of that. And now let's fold it in half like so. So now this part down here, let's try and make it a little bit more narrow. This little loop down here, I'm just going to poke it through there. Now let's pull it out. See the loop? Now just pull the rest through the loop like so. And we're going to tighten that down. Okay, like that. And then I'm going to take this end. Let's trim it and try to get it a little bit more even. I'm just going to feed it through this bead right here. Well, I said I was. Aha! Here we go. Here we go. All right, and now I'm just going to take it and I'm just going to tie it around here. Let's see, do I want to do it on the very, very top? I think so. I think we'll do it up here. Just trying to tie it around the very, very top and try to make sure that the front of our earring is facing forward, because there you can definitely see that there's a back and a front here. But yeah, I use earrings from Walmart, Target, you know, stuff like that. I use them for a lot of stuff. You know, I mean, it costs less than, you know, getting stuff out of the actual craft section, and a lot of stuff is like really, really pretty. Really pretty. But let's see about how long I want that. I'm just tying it around it. That's all I'm doing. Nothing fancy here. Nothing fancy. I'm just tying it around. See, let's bring it over. Okay, and I'm just going to tie a knot. Now, for where the glass meets the plastic, I want to cover that up, okay? And the way that I'm going to do that is I'm going to use more of this hemp, and I'm just going to wrap it around and around and around and around. And we'll come back here in a little bit and we will work with this earring and get it facing the correct way. But let's trim this off here, like so. Now, for the rest of this, I'm just going to take this and I'm going to glue it. I'm just going to put right here, and I know this is difficult to see, but I'm just taking the end of this hemp and I'm just going to hold it right there, and I'm going to let that glue set up, and then I'm just going to wrap it around and around. If you can see where the glass is touching the plastic here, I'm just going to wrap this around and around just to kind of cover some of that up, okay? Just to make it look neater and give it a bit of a rustic look. Anyway, let me work on that and I'll be back. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this so far. This is what we have. And of course, at the end of the video, I'll have this all set up. and give y'all a better look at it. But anyway, what I have here, this bag of decorative stones. This came from the Dollar Tree. And then I have one of these battery-powered flameless LED votives from Walmart. But anyway, let's cut this bag open. Watch me spill them everywhere. Watch me just make a big old mess. Hey, not too bad. All right, I'm just going to drop some of these down in there. Just to fill it up a little bit, you know, just to give a little extra something. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Here we go. Now, let's see. There's a moth in here. Oh, my goodness. I had the door open for a few minutes a while ago. Now, a moth is here. It's here. All right. Let me wipe this off. This one has some grayish looking dust on it or something. Way to go, Walmart. Anyway, now let's just set the candle down in there. Do I need more rocks? I think I need just a few more. I really like these little candles. They last a pretty good long time, too. They come in a box of 12, and I'm going to be honest with you, I can't remember how much they were, but they're worth the cost. All right, save a little bit for the others, Amber. All right, then you can just nestle that down in there, and I'm going to call that done. So, like I said, everything that I did to this one, I'm going to do to the other two. And then let me get them all arranged and set up. And I'll take a good picture and then y'all can see them better. Okay? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would, give it a thumbs up. Click subscribe. Check me out on other forms of social media. The links to all of which will be in the description box down below. And check out my Paparazzi Jewelry in the link down there. Click Paparazzi and then click Shop. Bye!